Quick dev tip. Did you know that you can see a statistical breakdown of your light maps? This is really handy if you're trying to make your level look real good, but keep it optimized at the same time. We can get a quick overview of our light maps by going Lit, Optimization View Modes, Light Map Density. This is really useful for tracking down offenders such as this guy and this guy. They're probably too much for what we want here. However, it's limited to what you can see. So for example, in this cube here, I have another cube with a high light map that's hidden and or could be intersecting, which you wouldn't be able to see from just looking around. And that is where the light map statistics come in handy. If we come up to the top bar and we use the drop down, we go to Lighting Info, Lighting Static Mesh Info. So this brings up a table, and there's lots of interesting stuff we can look at here. The main things that I tend to look at are the asset itself and the resolution. So you should be able to gauge roughly how big something is just by the name of the actor if you've made it. We can look at the resolution to see the size of the light map that's being used and see where that correlates with the size. And then we can also look at the number used. So for example, a large asset can have a high resolution if it's not used very much, and vice versa. A small asset can still build up if there is a large number of them. So we can use these values to kind of look at stuff. The cool thing here is that we can go through and click on the assets and go directly to them. So we can find our offending cubes by clicking through, and as you can see this, we can be told about this cube here without actually being able to see them. So that's really useful. Seems to work exactly the same way in the early access version of Unreal 5. The only difference being the UI has changed, but apart from that, it's the same. Build, lighting info, lighting static mesh info, and there we go.